now let's browse the store together. I have my computer here, so let's look at some of the products I have on my wish list and some I'm still kind of debating about. The first thing I'm looking for is a more full coverage foundation. I have a bunch of weddings I'm going to this year, and I'm looking for a foundation that's a little more coverage than my everyday tinted moisturizer. The one I currently have my eye on that I'm actually testing out today is the Armani Luminous Silk Perfect Glow Flawless Oil-Free Foundation. It is a bit pricey for the full size bottle, so if I do end up getting it, I'll probably get the mini size. I'm still testing it out. I haven't completely decided. The other foundation I'm also testing that I got sampled from Sephora is the Dior Forever Skin Glow Foundation. I've tried a few different Dior face products and I like them. I have the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer, I think that's called, and I liked it. My hesitation for it's a bit new, but I tried on a sample at the store and it was okay. I think I'm debating between the Armani and the Dior. I think I might be leaning towards the Armani. The next thing I'm looking for is actually a replacement tinted moisturizer. I currently use the Ilia Super Serum, and I think I'm running low. Whenever I shake it, I feel like there's not much liquid. I like it, I just don't like the packaging. It just gets really messy and it's just, I feel like a faff to deal with. So I'm looking for something that's a little more travel friendly. I kind of have my eye on the NARS one. My only concern with it, I feel like a lot of the shades don't really match my undertone. So I probably have to check out the shades in store. The other one I have my eye on, which I'm intrigued by, is the YSL New Bare Look Tint, which unfortunately my shade is currently sold out online. Hopefully it'll be back in stock when the sale comes. The last one I'm thinking of is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. I actually used to use this years ago, but I think they came out with a shade that's probably better for me. I used to use the shade Vanilla, which I think was a little dark for me. Now they have a shade Birch, which I think might suit me a little better. The next thing I'm looking for is a good setting powder. As someone with dry skin, I kind of avoided powder most of my life, but I'm kind of feeling like I kind of need one. Sometimes you just need one to set your concealer and just mattify different areas. So I've heard good things about the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder on TikTok, obviously. So I'm debating that one, and if I did, I'd probably try out the little mini one in One Fair. I also hear a lot of good things about the Kosas Cloud Set Baked Setting, the Kosas powder. If I was to try this out, I would get the shade Airy, which unfortunately is out of stock right now. I kind of like these two because they're pressed, so it's a little less messy. Because I also hear good things about the Givenchy Prisme Libre loose powder. Oh, I can't speak. Which I think looks gorgeous, first of all. And then they have this really cute mini one, which I think is kind of adorable. And I think it has a little puff inside. So cute. But it is definitely pricier. I think those are kind of the three I'm kind of debating. Obviously the cheapest one is the Charlotte Tilbury, which I feel like a lot of people like. But part of me is intrigued by the Givenchy one. So I don't know. The Givenchy one's interesting because it's kind of purple. It's a bit more brightening versus the Kosas and the Charlotte Tilbury would be more like similar to my actual skin tone. Speaking of Charlotte Tilbury, I also really want to try out the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I hear a lot of good things about that. And I like that it is alcohol free. Also from Charlotte Tilbury, I've yet to try the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I feel like my perfect shade is 1 Fair, and I wish they had a mini of it because like $44 is a lot to like commit, you know? And I just wish they had the mini for me to try out, because the first mini size they have is in 2 Fair, which I think would be, 1, I think the undertone is off for me, and 2, I think it might be a little dark for me. That's another Charlotte Tilbury thing. I'm like debating, like, is it a need? It's a want, is it a need? The last base product I'm looking at is bronzer. I really, 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 really want to get the Patrick Ta one. The Patrick Ta Major Sculpt Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer in She's Statuesque, but it has been sold out forever. I'm hoping it comes back in stock because I like the idea of it has a bronzer and a contour in one, so I kind of have like 2 products in one. So I'm hoping it comes back in stock before the sale like ends or starts. And I also haven't tried any Patrick Ta products. I'm really interested in them because it's gorgeous packaging. I've heard so many rave reviews, and it's also great to kind of support an Asian American business. If I can't get my hands on the Patrick Ta one, I'm also eyeing the Say Sunmelt Natural Cream Bronzer in the shade Light Bronze. I've heard a lot of people compare this to like Chanel Soleil de Tan. I think that's what it is. The Chanel cream bronzer, whatever it's called. And I hear people say it's really natural, it's really creamy. So that's also something that I'm kind of debating. Moving to brows, I've been on the hunt for like a tinted brow gel wax kind of product for a while, and I'm thinking of trying the Benefit Give Me Brow. I tried it once before, and to be honest, I think I got the wrong shade and I didn't like it. I recently watched a video from Jen from Head to Toe where she talked about where she said the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade 3 Neutral Light Brown was like her holy grail makeup brow product for last year. So I want to give a shot to that color specifically because I think I went like super dark in like 4 or 5 the last time I tried, which probably was like not the right shade for me. The other product I'm very curious about, which I'm not sure if I'll pull the trigger. I think it's between this one and the Benefit Gimme Brow, and if I had to choose, I'd probably lean more towards the Benefit one, but it is the Patrick Ta Major Brow Shaping Wax. Again, heard a lot of great things about this on TikTok. I like the concept of it being like tinted, so it's just, you just brush it in and it's done. Very quick. Packaging's also adorable, but I don't know. It also gives that like soap brow lamination effect, which I haven't got into. I feel like I normally go for a more natural brow. Maybe I can like get into it with this. I don't know. The last eye area product I'm picking up is the Grande Lash Mini Lash Fix-It Starter Kit. So I use Grande Lash every night for my lashes, and I'm kind of running low, so I thought I'd try out this kit, which comes with the leave-in lash conditioner to kind of help condition your lashes, because I'm using Grande Lash and I also get lash lifts, so I thought this could help condition them a little more. For lips, I only have one product in mind. I feel like I'm pretty happy with all the lippies I have given like my recent guest style haul. So the only product I have in mind is the Gucci Rouge de Bitu, Brilliant Glow and Care Shine lipstick in the shade My Cousin Rachel. So I randomly came across this and decided that I need it because it has my name in it. So also the sale is a good time to kind of splurge because it will make this $42 lipstick a lot cheaper. I never tried any of Gucci's beauty products before, so I'm really curious to see how this goes. I think this one is like a sheer, it says on here, it is a wet glowy finish and it kind of has like 3 out of 5 dots in terms of coverage. So it looks like something like up my alley in terms of formula wise. Those are all the makeup things I'm eyeing. Let's move to skincare because I kind of have a few things there. I really need to stock up on a hyaluronic acid, and I'm debating between getting the ordinary hyaluronic acid, which I've used before and I liked, or do I get the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Acid Serum? It's just, the Glow Recipe one is so cute. And also, I've kind of had it on my wish list for a while, but I'm not sure if it's worth like the $42 when like the ordinary is only $8. So I don't know. Haven't decided, but I'm debating between those two. The last thing I'm looking at in terms of skincare is actually trying out a new moisturizer. I'm interested in trying out the Skin Fix Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Peptide Face Cream. I've heard it's pretty similar to the Drunk Elephant polypeptide. I think that's what's called. The Drunk Elephant one I use, except it's cheaper. It's cheaper and some people like it better. So I'm intrigued to check it out and see how it compares. I do like that they offer a refill, which you save $10 every time you buy it, but also is less like wasteful. Those are the only skincare things I'm looking at. There are a few hair things I'm actually looking at. The first one is the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Serum for hair density. I have really fine, thin hair and I would love to get more. So I'm intrigued to try this out. It has like 4 stars from 956 reviews. I am also looking for a dry shampoo, and actually I saw that this caught my eye yesterday when I was like making my list. The Crown Affair The Dry Shampoo. First of all, branding, packaging, beautiful, stunning. It comes with a little brush, which I think is interesting. It comes with a little brush and you basically like just brush the dry shampoo into your hair. It has 5 stars out of 43 reviews. It also has like the Allure Best in Beauty. So I'm like really, really intrigued. Except it's like $36, which is like a bit steep for something so new. But I'm like really intrigued. So it's like a maybe. The other one I would consider trying is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo in the mini size. I love trying out mini things whenever possible. I'm intrigued by this one because I get really greasy hair really quickly. And this one's supposed to clean better than their previous dry shampoo, the Perfect Hair Day one, and also have a better smell. I do not like the smell of the first one. The last thing I'm looking to pick up is actually brush cleansers. I use the Sephora Collection Solid Brush and Sponge Cleanser and it works really well. I'm debating of picking that one up again or trying the Beauty Blender Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid. That's a mouthful. Because they have like an unscented one, which I'm intrigued by. But yeah, I can't decide because like it's 15 versus 16, but also the Sephora one's gonna be 30% off versus Beauty Blender's only gonna be 20% off. So I'm debating between those because I've used the Sephora one time and time again. It works well, it's a good deal, but I'm intrigued by the Beauty Blender one, you know? Those are all the products I'm eyeing for the Sephora sale. I'm definitely going to be placing my order when I can first start placing it, and I will definitely do a haul once I get everything. But if there are any, like, if you have any opinions or thoughts or recommendations on any of the things I shared, especially like the foundation, tinted moisturizer, powder, bronzer stuff I'm kind of debating, let me know in the comments below and let me know what you're picking up from the sale. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day and have fun shopping. Bye!